Yeah,
Oh,
I keep having to
no.
reload their players.
Yeah,
Man,
That is no bueno.
that's not okay.
that
It
sucks.
looks like it's come back.
Well,
Okay,
Never
refresh
mind.
then.
ooh, I was gonna say I got
It's
a
starting to be on and off.
26 to hit, by the way.
My
We'll-
OBS just took a shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so you guys are back up now?
As long as I'm still present.
Okay.
As far as
All right.
the
But
game,
y'all
yes,
can hear me
but
though?
stream, I've dropped
Yeah,
it.
I mean,
So,
y'all never dropped.
I can, yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you're ready, I'll
Well,
continue.
as
Otherwise,
far
if you need a second to try to figure it out.
Yeah, go ahead.
Glows spin, I can't see glows.
You can't now?
Nope,
Well,
it's
you're
spinning.
I am?
oh, you're good on my
As
end.
are you.
On his side.
Yeah, it's gotta just be you, man. Because Allie's is still spinning, and yours is still spinning. Uh-oh.
Mine is off.
Damn.
Okay, well, I mean, do we need to stop for a moment, or do we want to continue?
I mean, let's just keep going, honestly. That's I'm
Okay.
Okay,
Tango,
okay, I
I
was gonna
got
say,
it.
I'll keep going then.
I got 26 to hit.
26 to hit. Let me see here.
Mhm.
Well, you got the surprise shot on it, but it knows exactly where you're at. It got a nat 20 on its roll, so it knows exactly where the arrow came from and reels back between the fucking alleys that it just got hit in the ass from. Looks you dead in the eye, and you can feel it burning and moving. And now it's moving towards you.
I
In
yelled
the
through.
ship.
I'm like, I found it!
Oh boy.
Coming for me now!
All right. Now, Cluse reels out from the helm. If that beast is coming, it's in the wrong direction. And hits a button, and of course, the deck opens up, and the two frontal cannons start raising out from the front of it. And he goes, "But it's not loaded yet. We need somebody to go get the ammunition, quick!"
Yeah.
You got
I
a
don't
good
even feel
idea
like
or
it's
a bad idea?
Well, yes.
Let me guess, Saf is
Well-
going to go do that?
Well, we're
Load
going to
the-
start from the top.
Yeah.
We'll start from the top of initiative as normal, okay? So,
Yeah.
but now that has happened, nobody else had a ready to action. So, that being said, we're going to go back to Asmodial. You're number 1. What's your first move there, bud?
So the person that said we need help with loading the cannons, I guess I
Okay. So Clues tells you where the requisitions cabin is at down below decks, where you can find the ammunition. So you run on down there. You've been to it before. You kind of already know where it's at, and you find the crate he's looking at. And you start bringing it on back to start loading it. Next, that's gonna be one, two. There's 2. Aura, she is running to the end of the deck, getting ready to try to pounce at this thing once it gets close enough.
Oh boy.
Next, Atticus.
yes.
You're next. What is your course of action, knowing that this thing is now charging you guys? But you also got the whole army out there to deal with.
Hey, where is this thing in relation to where we're at?
It's heading down towards the pier, towards you guys, where you're coming in at from one of the
And I
alleyways.
coincidentally saw it and shot it in the ass. I brought this. Well, I brought the beholder to us.
So on the deck, I can see this thing, correct?
If you roll me a perception check, you can see exactly where it's at. Go ahead and roll for me.
Plus 5, so I'm at 10, so dirty 20.
Okay. So yeah, you see it. You see it coming faintly out in the distance, but you see a little mess of basically a testicle with tentacles hanging off of it, flying towards you with a mouthful of teeth.
Yep.
So
I mean, these things are gross looking. Okay, that's the closest description you're gonna get.
It's not wrong.
are the guns on the ship ready to fire?
Asmodeus
They're,
just arrived
trying
with
to
the
load 'em.
ammunition to start loading it.
So no.
Otherwise, yeah, they're not quite lined up ready to fire it directly on him, but you can always go to assist in the aiming of the cannons
Okay.
if you're looking to help with that, or if there's something else you'd rather do.
What about the direction of the ship? Is it just sitting there? or
You're
is
all
it-
kind of heading. You're kind of heading in its direction as you're approaching the pier. Like it's at the front end of the ship, but you're probably only going to get one chance to shoot this thing before it gets close enough for combat.
Okay. Well, I do what I've done before with blessing the cannons, unless I need to take some other position.
Okay, you're gonna hit it with some guidance. Gonna give it that little bit of pizzazz and ready to help guide the bullets directly to it. Okay,
I'm
Then
gonna
next
make it
we're gonna be-
sparkly.
Ugh.
make it sparkly. I like it. All right, so then we're gonna go to Tao. You're next.
All right. I'm gonna just go into attack it.
You're just gonna fly out to attack it.
Yep.
Good God, man, you could go do anything else than that. You don't want to take this thing in hand-to-hand combat. I thought I made this clear. I mean, you
Oh,
could
God.
try to go into stealth and try to catch it, but one of its abilities is to be able to see people
Oh, I know.
even when they're invisible. So as long as
Oh,
you're in front
God.
of it, that all-seeing eye of it that it has
No,
is
I'm
gonna
gonna
see
go
you.
around to the backside of it.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a long way around and just use my movement and everything to go all the way around it to the backside, to the back of it,
Okay. Well,
while sneaking,
then
which
we'll-
will take pretty much my whole entire thing. But
yeah,
let's
so that
see.
getting close enough to attack it will take most of your turn, but I advise steering clear until the first initial shots hit.
Uh, 35 stealth. Because my character doesn't know that.
All right. All right. So you are doing that. The next is going to be Solara. Solara, you are next.
I get
You
my.
already
I,
angered the beast.
I have angered the beast. I know this.
Do you wish to shoot at it some more?
I do wish to shoot at it some more, and I'm going to. I'm gonna get my. I'm gonna get another. This time I'm gonna turn the arrow. I'm gonna make them ice arrows. And I'm gonna shoot at it with ice arrows.
Okay. Try to get it stuck in place.
Yep.
Roll your hit.
I'm gonna try.
Ice,
Go ahead and
ice
roll to hit then.
baby.
Let's see. It's two arrows per action if I remember correctly. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna pull up my calculator to do some math. So one's 25. And the other is a dirty 20.
All right.
To
So yeah,
hit.
you're hitting it. Yeah, you're definitely hitting it. So go ahead and roll your damage on those hits.
Yep. It's 40-12. So that's 12 d4s. Shit, do I even have 12 d4s? I don't think I do, so I'll have to make do with what I get. Where's my pyramids hiding at? Goddammit.
Even while mobile, you should be able to use the Beyond 20 that's in the Discord.
No,
if you were to do that.
there's a reason I prefer rolling my dice.
If it's just offering an alternative to the
Yep.
fact that you didn't have them, that's all.
No, I don't have like 12 of them, but I've got 4 total at the moment, so I just have to roll these 4 3 times. I'm going to try and keep up with it. Okay. Ooh, I finally got a 4 in there. Total of 28 damage.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. And so,
So is that all?
yeah, is all with that. Yeah, I can't remember how many actions I get. I think it's like, what was it, 2 or 3?
3.
Can't remember.
3.
3. All right.
Yeah.
You know what? 2 more sets of arrows. I'm gonna send his way and see how that fares. Those are also going. I'm gonna throw more ice at him. Ooh. All right. So second set for to hit, I've got. Well, this one's going to be interesting. One of these was a 35 to hit.
Ouch. Okay. All right. Good.
And then this one is. I got another dirty 20 to hit.
Good. That next 2 volleys hit just fine.
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to roll the last 2, and then I'll roll the damage for all of them. Okay. So 26 and a 27 for the for the
Nice.
third for that one. All right, now to roll damage, which is going to be real fun. Where'd my other pyramid? So give me a lot of dice rolling. Holy shit, that whole. You're not gonna believe this, but this set just rolled me all 3s.
Ouch.
For the first one.
Oh.
so I got 4 3s to start off with. Okay. The second round's going to hurt very badly. Yeah, the second round is going to hurt badly. Okay, so the second bout of arrows is 34 damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna roll the third one. Okay. Ooh. I rolled me all threes again.
Oh no.
No.
Oh yeah, this one's gonna hurt too.
It sounds like it's hurting you more than you are trying to hurt it. Then.
Yeah.
29 for the third bout of arrows.
I am.
Okay. Now, that's gonna end your turn. Then we have who do we have here? Thaula. Thaula,
Yes.
you're up.
Okay.
And these were all light
So
arrows.
how far is the beholder from where we are positioned at?
Well, it might look
It's
a
moving
bit
pretty
rough.
quick. It's moving pretty quick, but it's about 25 squares away from you now.
Which is
How many feet?
25. That's 120 feet.
oh
Okay.
oh
Oh no.
I am
It-
going
it-
to because of the fact that it's right at the range. It's perfect.
Do it.
I am going to call lightning.
Oh god.
Oh shit.
Oh
Call motherfucking lightning, baby. There is, of course, a
Pretty
deck
sure
saving.
that's an AoE.
So no,
yes,
it's
so it's
actually
an AoE, so
it's
what's
a
the deck
it's
saving?
at the center of a single point at 60. It's a 60-foot radius from the where I point at.
That's what I'm saying. So it's an AoE, so he can't dodge it. But what's the DC to take half damage?
The DC to take half damage is 18.
God damn it! All right, I got a 5, and I'm still taking a +1.
Oh.
So my saving throw for that is going to be 0. It's +2. +2? It flies. Oh, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't fly. It doesn't fly. It hovers.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy.
All right.
Okay, so yeah, that hits. It's getting zapped with lightning, and anything in that 60-foot range is also getting zapped with lightning. You do remember it's in the city that you've been trying to protect, right?
Yep.
Yeah. But I figured nobody's around
Eh.
the beholder.
Nobody wants
well,
to be
if they
around
are,
you,
they're
but
probably
if they are,
dead.
they're getting
I would say if
well.
they are, they're probably already dead. So
Yeah.
That's-
I'm
what's
gonna
the
I'm gonna
damage
roll.
on
I
that?
was like, I'm about to roll for this motherfucking damage because this is gonna be good. Because it's set. I'm doing a level 7, so it's gonna be 7d10.
Oh no.
Oh,
Yeesh.
buddy.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right. So. All right. Let me get my bigger dice roll here. Here we go. So we're gonna do. Okay, so that's 10, 10, 7. So that's 27.
God damn.
Another
The same
10,
thing hurt.
9. So that's 30, 36.
Wait, hold on. You
a bit
you rolled
hard.
you rolled 3 10s, a 7, and a 9. You said.
Yes.
You might want to remap
Wait,
that, sweetie.
30. Sorry, so it's 46. 46. Sorry, brain is broken.
See, I caught that, Asmodeal, but as DM, it's my job to not let you guys win easily. So
My brain. Thank you for pointing that out. Then a 1 and then a 9. So that's 56 damage.
God damn.
This thing's getting hurt bad.
Let's get her
It got
bad.
it struck with lightning twice, and it's gotten hit with ice arrows.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Well, that was one action.
And it lasts for 10 minutes.
Okay, but that's one action.
I
What's
know.
your next?
I am going to brain. Let's see. I want to cast. I'm going to cast Bark Skin
Ooh.
on Luna. Since she's still squishy. She's a lot squishier than I am, so she's a little squishy. So I'm gonna cast Bark Skin to give her a little bit of a buff.
Okay.
And
What next?
what's the distance on this? Okay, so that's not gonna work. So I think I'm going to, since I don't want to get close to this thing, I think I'm going to stop there.
You sure?
And actually, you know what? You're gonna need to add some more damage to that freaking attack I did, because I just now remembered the spell modifier plus my spell attack.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Because that's an
buddy.
additional 14.
Okay.
So yeah.
It was already bloodied after Solara's attack. You have officially brought it down to its last handful of hit points. It is still
Oh!
charging.
Oh yeah.
Booyah! Look at us go, Solara.
Yes.
My turn.
Alright. Alright. I will say I'm done.
Okay.
Go team out.
Now, next is going to be Saf.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Yes.
Oh no.
I can
What?
already tell this is gonna not go well.
I can already tell this is going to be chaotic.
Yep.
Here's the cannons being loaded. Says, load me into the cannon.
I had a feeling.
Oh
you were
my
gonna say
god.
that.
Why? Why did I feel like that was what's going to happen?
You know, Asmodee's right there trying to load the shells in, but the chamber of which that they're loading into is not big enough for you. You are quite large in size.
All right,
It'd be very
fine.
difficult.
You fire the ball. I'll hang on to the ball as it leaves the cannon's barrel, and I'll fly towards this thing and mock Jesus and yeet this thing to delete us.
I think
fact-
the shell might do that on its own. I don't think it needs you to assist it.
Fine. I'll do this the other way.
Well, welcome
I'll
back
say
to
that
your
the
worst
cannons primed
nightmare.
and ready to fire would not be in the way.
Fine. I'll go back the other way. I tell all cannons to hold fire, wait here, don't do shit. Watch this.
Oh god.
So hold fire. Okay, what are you doing?
I proceed to fly very, very, very high above this creature.
Okay, with the movement speed of 30, it would take all three actions as movements to get you 90 feet in the air. And that would be your turn.
Okay, fuck it. I fly towards the thing and mock Jesus and bust through its face.
But
You are still not close
You're
enough
not
to
close
it. You
enough,
won't reach it
Saf.
with 3 movement speed.
Okay, how about teleportation magic? Can I just do that?
You can. You can do that. You can absolutely use your teleportation to plop up
I-
in front of it. But remember, hand to hand is not a good idea with this thing.
Well, yeah,
You can do it. I'm not saying I get
Well,
to
I
stop
was
you.
gonna-
I'm
I was
just
gonna
giving a
pop-
heavy DM advice. Do
I
not
was gonna-
tangle with the big tangly monster, the Tangela from hell, as it were.
I mean, it does
Tangela?
have
Oh my god.
it has my favorite things, which are
Oh, Saf.
Saf.
multiple amounts of teeth. So, I kind of want to touch it with my fire breath.
You just want to breathe on it, huh?
I want to catch it on fire. I want to watch it burn.
Okay. Yeah, but you're still not gonna be able to get close enough. Well, you use teleportation. You can do that, but it'll take 1 action for the teleportation, another action for your mouth attack. So go ahead and roll your damage since it's an AOE. You can just roll up your damage for that, which I guess that means I'm doing that for you.
I
Where's
have
your
dice
breath weapon?
now.
Yeah,
Five-
she's.
oh,
I
yeah,
mean,
well,
she's
it's 5d6.
stationary.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't have that.
All right, I can roll your 5d6 for you.
Yeah, because I don't have 5 of those. I have like 2.
Oh, well, 6, 11. What is that? 17, 18, 21 damage. You
Okay,
get right up into its face, just blink, blah.
exactly.
Mm.
Yeah,
So
thing.
Is that enough to kill it, or do I need to expend more energy?
It's
nope,
probably
that is
six.
that is enough to kill it. That is actually enough to kill it. You catch it right in the eyeball with your fire, and it blinds it, and it shrieks out in pain, and starts freaking out a little bit, and then falls to the ground, twitching a little bit as it's smoldering.
My next action is to then teleport back to the ship, walks downstairs, and drinks a mug of ale. And literally just says, "Got it."
What about the big ass army that's out there on the other side of the walls?
You guys got that.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
handle the beholder?
You didn't do all the damage. You just sat there and killed it.
All right, give me like 5
All right, so-
minutes. I'll take the rest.
All right, so that was Saf's turn. Next is going to be Travasi.
What am I to
You
do
feel
now?
your strength. You feel your
There's the
strength
army.
returning to you.
You could go
You
start.
said you were going to
attacking-
join everybody on the deck, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, you managed to get back on the deck, and your strength is returning to you. That hole is more just a scar at this point.
Okay.
What do you do?
I don't know what to do. I'm gonna hold my revolvers as an action, just in case.
Okay. Then I guess we'll go to the next one. Is going to be Bastion. He kind of looks a little disappointed that he gets to see the cannons shoot, and he's like, "Oh well, fine. If that's how it's got to be." He kind of looks over at you, Thala, gives you a wink, and then teleports away.
What? No,
A few moments later, out beyond the walls, you see a couple of massive tornadoes start erupting in the fields where the armies are at.
Oh, buddy.
And then he teleports back to the ship and just kind of was like, "Well, that's better than I thought it was."
Oh my.
Did you have fun?
Oh, the fun's just starting.
What other fun is made to be had?
I put one in one of the cannons. Don't tell anybody.
Not this again.
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I hear this. Yeah. Yes.
So Luna's turn. You can tell she is still not appeased. She's still freaking out about something. There's still something she's very panicked
Gonna
about.
do it.
And she starts inching towards the edge of the guardrails on the edge of the ship and starts looking down to the water.
Luna,
take
do
notice
you
of-
sense something?
Luna, fess up. What's going on? I can't pick up everything.
We need to get away from the water as fast as possible. I don't know what it is, but there's definitely something there and it's coming quick.
Clues?
Yeah, got it, boss. He starts pulling back, raising the ship up, trying to raise it higher into the sky. And as he does, a couple of massive tentacles come shooting up out of the water. and
Oh
try to
my
reach out.
gosh, this is just a
No.
tentacle fucking.
And
This
it
is a
grabs the back
tentacle
of the ship.
session.
What do
This
I
is a
know?
And in fact,
tentacle
one of the
session.
tentacles wraps around. Wait, one of the tentacles wraps around one of the engines.
Okay.
One of the thrusters hanging off the side of it and starts pulling the ship down.
Oh, that. I
Oh,
don't
look,
remember
Mari.
signing up for a hentai. indie.
Oh. Why are we gonna bring this up?
I was gonna
Like,
say, unleash the Kraken!
No, not a
Unleash the
kraken.
dragon calamari is delicious.
it's not a kraken.
No, in this
Not
case, it's actually more or less release the tentacle porn ?
Oh my
God.
god.
You could just release Sam and me, and we'll just go.
What is
make
it? A
them
giant
regret it.
squid?
Is it just another bigger beholder?
Oh, they
No,
don't
they don't
usually
have tentacles. They just have tendrils with eyeballs attached to them.
I was gonna say they
This
don't
thing has
have
tentacles, but it
tentacles.
is not a.
Whatever
It is
you
not
say.
a.
Like I said, you release me and Asmodeus, and we'll just go make them regret ever being on our ship.
Oh my god.
I think, anyways. It's like,
Well, there is such thing as a sea dragon.
Oh,
Dragons?
no.
Well, I mean, if
Sea
there's
dragon.
so
It's kind of like a kraken, but the body part of it is dragon-like. The bottom half of it is octopus-like.
weird.
I'm still down.
So it's a flying octopus that breathes fire. Got it.
I'm totally down for this.
Oh God.
Doesn't do fire breath.
I know, I'm giving you shit.
No, if anything, it does high pressure
Well,
water.
like water
ink.
or acid.
Yep,
It
definitely
shoots,
can do some high pressure water.
it shoots deadly ink from its, posterior.
This
But
thing's
yeah,
gonna
in
shoot
other
us
words,
with,
this thing could
high
also be
pressure
called
water.
a leviathan,
Oh.
Yeah.
and this is the legendary creature that you guys are currently fighting. And before we continue, we're gonna take one more break before we continue on for the rest of the night. So if anybody needs to go to the bathroom, grab something to nibble on, whatever,
Okay.
this is gonna be our last break for the night. Okay.
Okay.
Fucking
Okay.
Leviathan. Ah!
We got it.
I need to go back later and clip it.
No!
Oh, we're totally doing it.
No!
Yes.
Y'all a bunch of bitches.
Yo,
I mean, that's kind of beside the
You know
point.
it's hilarious.
You a hoe ass bitch.
But you
I
know
mean, I
it's
easily. I mean, come on now. I could easily play the White Light Halogen game again. Okay.
oh.
Oh,
Oh
goodness.
God, I needed that laugh.
You're welcome, bitch.
Thank you. Oh.
So now you actually need to do a parody of sitting on the toilet and say, "You a whole ass bitch, you a whole ass bitch, you a whole ass bitch, you a whole ass bitch." Now
No,
fuck
but
the
later
bitch.
on the line you had to say sitting on the toilet, but instead of sitting, shitting.
Yeah, I heard shitting on the toilet rather than sitting on the toilet when it
Either
started.
way, like either one would work.
Shitting on the toilet, that would just be wrong because that
Yeah,
would
that
make
would be
that would be-
wrong.
that would be a messy situation there.
That would.
Especially if we had runs.
Oh God. Why we gotta go into that, demon?
I
Because,
have
yeah,
water coming straight from my asshole.
Oh. No,
Oh,
why?
Lord.
Please no.
the answer is because yes.
Oh my God.
You can't steal my phrase.
I was about to say, hold the
Yes.
fuck. I was about to say, hold the fuck on a minute there. I know I actually do say that as well. So it's not just you
God.
that coins that term.
You're not the one who copyrighted that term
Nope,
either.
you
so
can't.
suck it.
You can't copyright it.
Nah.
I'm following. I'm
Take it
filing
and
for
suck
infringement.
it.
Nope, it's infringement. It's happening. Everyone's getting sued.
Nope, you're not. 'Cause you don't technically own the rights to it, but whatever.
Yep.
I will.
Well,
Oh, you
then
will?
hurry up, bitch.
I'm gonna
That
get it.
part.
Fine. Sam, if you take it, I'm gonna beat your butt.
Do it, dingus. Do it.
Challenge accepted.
No.
Yes! Yes! Motherfucker, yeah!
Good lord.
Oh my God.
Ah.
Either way, I win, because, it's either I actually get just yes, or I actually get to beat Sam's ass. So, just saying. Never said what I was gonna beat it with. It's probably be like a salami or something.
Oh my God.
What's the fact that you even think you can beat my ass? That's the hilarious
I
part.
never said I was beating your ass. I said I
Honestly,
might beat your ass with something.
Stop.
Now, I never said it was something else,
I'm
okay?
just gonna be the chosen family sibling sitting on the sideline, being like, "You kind of deserve that, though."
Yeah, straight up.
You know what?
You
I'll bring
deserve
the
to get
pop-
beaten.
No,
as
no, no,
long
no,
as
no,
you
no,
can.
no, no. Towards you.
Oh, me?
Oh.
Okay, fine. After I'm done smacking Sam's booty with a salami, I'll come at you with a bologna.
I'll bring the popcorn.
Exactly. A stick of bologna. Watch it glow.
You know.
It jiggles.
Oh my god.
Sap.
Oh my God.
What are you talking about? Just slap her with a dildo.
Mother.
Oh my
you can't do
gosh.
that. You got-
Demon.
Demon.
Now I'm gonna
You're
have to get out.
streaming. Keep in mind.
Now I'm gonna have to get Jonan on you. And,
Jonan,
and I'm gonna have him discipline you just because of that.
please.
At least I'm using food. Like literally a salami, some bologna, some fishes.
And I thought as
You never
DM,
know.
I let you guys get away with some shit in game, but like we're out of game right now for the moment, and it's just like wow, y'all just no.
Well, I didn't think we're named the Chaos Misfits for a reason.
The box of the split lips.
Just saying.
We blew the cover off.
The cover was never on to begin with.
We never had a cover name or anything like that except for this.
Oh, you cocks. Did someone just hit me? I'm gonna kill somebody. What the fuck on me?
Oh, what?
Who played that?
I did not. I don't even know what you're talking about. What happened?
I just listen bass.
Somebody played a blurb, I think, on mine.
Oh.
It was for a Blit. It was a Blit saying, "Hey, which one of you would fuck this old man?"
I think that'd be Allie. She's like grinning really wide over there.
No, that's Demon.
No, it's Allie. She's smiling
No,
very
that's Allie. She's
menacingly.
smiling.
Menacingly.
My fucking face, bitch.
Standing there.
I don't have my camera on.
Are we still waiting on Tal?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He's blowing the bathroom up. Somebody get super plunger.
I went past there and it sounds like a foghorn. We should be worried.
If it sounds like a foghorn, we should be worried.
No,
Oh,
if we hear
Lord.
nuclear, if we hear nuclear alarms going off, then we're worried.
Then we're worried.
Nuclear alarms, or mustard gas alarms, just straight up, just
Oh my god.
So wait, you're trying to say that he's that old that he shits mustard gas now?
that makes sense. I wasn't even going there, but Sam, that'll make sense on that one.
Can't argue with logic, right?
You serious? You really can't. Like literally, he just bodily naturally makes mustard gas, so it's right there, and it's a Jonah, and you can't expect anything less.
Well, you naturally make methane. Mustard gas just kind of happens when you mix ammonia and what's the other one? Oh, bleach.
I mean, normally yes, but it's Jonan. We can't really say that he doesn't naturally make those chemicals.
Wait, are you trying to say he drinks ammonia and bleach on a regular basis then?
God.
It could be like soda to him. Who knows? He eats crayons.
Jesus
Oh, he does eat crowns. Which one's his favorite again? Is it purple or blue?
Purple.
I don't even know if we actually asked him his favorite color.
I think it was purple.
Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to buy a bunch of purple crayons then for him.
I mean, if you really want to know, I could just ask him. I think he said it was purple at one point.
Ask him while he's taking a shit and be like, "Hey, you surviving in there?
Please.
Is that World War III going in there? And like, we good, or do we need to send in the cavalry, or?"
Yeah, I find it much more hellacious if he was already out of the bathroom. He was just sitting there listening to us.
I mean, there would be that, but at the
What?
same time, the other thing that we could send in is the Coast Guard, because they're the little brother to the Marines, because Navy.
Is he dying in the bathroom? What's going on here?
I'm really concerned because I'm not seeing any or hearing any alarms, so
Ma'am! What are you
What
doing?
did you just do?
Ma'am, what are you doing?
He
What did
lives!
you just do? What did you just do?
Dying.
Allie did.
Dying, that's what I'm
obviously, 'cause that was
doing.
the first thing you did.
Why are you dying, Allie?
You can die, you hewer.
I don't know.
But
What did you
just ask Tango what happened.
She played the
Tango,
fuck me daddy blurb.
What happened?
She played the fuck me daddy blurb.
Okay.
Oh my.
Ellie!
Allie!
And it's not just that. This is the moaning
There's
and
the whole
everything.
moaning and the screaming and the
one
slapping
you
and
played
just-
on my stream? Oh god.
Ellie, you are a whole ass bitch.
You really are.
Jonan, is that you out here? Are you joining us
Yeah,
again?
he's back.
The harsh breathing is letting me know that that was a good one.
Did you have to name that one?
No,
Yep,
he
if-
just he kind of
it's called
just had to
W.
open the Bombay doors and they just got stuck.
God.
All right, can we continue
Am I
now?
good?
Yes,
Because
we
I think we're
Everybody's here?
losing somebody.
We are. Who are we
Is he
losing?
falling asleep?
Wake
Is he
in.
falling asleep? Is he falling asleep
Uh-uh.
over there?
I think Wiccan fell asleep in his chair.
Oh no.
Oh God.
no.
Hang on.
Somebody poke him with a salami
Ugh.
Oh, buddy.
or a summer sausage.
Make
Possibly
sure-
some kielbasi.
Make sure the cheddar summer sausage. There we go. Oh, we're
Fire
all
the
pissed.
Vienna
Yeah,
sausages.
he fell asleep.
Oh my God.
Who played that?
Sleep.
Who played what?
Never mind. Never mind. I don't know who played it, but
I was say it wasn't me. I was waking
Somebody-
Wiccan up.
somebody played another dirty one.
Oh, it wasn't me.
Likely story.
It wasn't. I literally just went and woke Wiccan up. He had passed out.
Uh huh.
He was sleeping.
It's a good alibi. All
We
right.
can fall asleep while gaming.
Is he ready to continue too, or is he gonna go to bed? I understand it's Thanksgiving, so everybody's probably a little lethargic right now. So
still
I'm
here.
not.
Well, say again, Wiccan.
Alright,
You
well-
kind of cut out on what you're saying.
I'm still here.
all right, so you guys see this giant tentacle come out, wrap around the engine, and start trying to pull y'all closer to the water. And from under the ship, you guys see the other half of the sea dragon coming up out with its head and arms, trying to reach up to grab the ship and start trying to claw at it.
Hmm.
Oh,
Almost
Great.
like this guy was waiting, almost like they were waiting for you. Like they knew you would be coming back because they could have eradicated those other ships, no problem.
ah, fuck. That's all I gotta say about it.
Where exactly does it have it like the engine wrapped? Is it like further like
Rear right side of the ship is currently wrapped with the tentacle.
okay? So if we sat
But
there
it's
and
a big
blasted, like
monster,
if we
so-
if we sat there and like like put the engines on full blast, would it sit there and make it let go because of the exhaust?
Probably not.
Well, it's not like it's not like a jet engine where it's shooting out just a straight beam of fire, right? I mean, it's magical propulsion. So you could try to burn it or attack the tentacle in some way to make it release, if you wish. You could even go into wild shape of your choice to go fight this creature if you wanted to on your turn. But ultimately, this thing is keeping you guys from progressing any further away from the ocean. It's trying to keep you there to keep you away from the forces.
Okay.
Like I said, almost like this thing was put there intentionally to stop you.
Okay.
DM, real quick.
Yeah.
I just used my fire breath, which means I have to have a long rest before I can utilize it again correctly.
Yeah, but ultimately against this thing, it's probably not going to be that effective. Just being honest.
Burn it with it attached to the ship anyway.
Well, I mean, you can. But
Mm.
really, it's more about the effectiveness of it. Yes, it is a water creature, so fire will hurt it. But given its size, a mouth breath attack that only does 5d6 worth of damage might not be substantial enough to make it release its grip. Is kind of the point I was getting at. It's not a strong enough, hard enough attack to make it drop.
Since it's a water creature, I would say we might be better off using almost electricity or ice because it's electricity can affect-
Mhm.
Not with it connected to the ship, though, it'll short shit out.
Well, we just have to be
Mm.
careful. We might have to aim
Can
for.
I inflict wounds on it?
You can.
Huh?
But yeah, we'll go back around for rotation again here, since Luna just went. And I'm using Luna as my filler section for details. So or her and Luna both. Now we'll go back to the top. We're gonna have Asmodeal again. Your turn.
All right. So, meanwhile, I was loading cannons, and is it in front of us as of right now?
underneath you.
Is
It's
underneath.
underneath you. Mhm.
Mm.
So I would have to basically look over the airship to actually find it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait, run that by me again. What'd you say?
So I would have to basically kind of look over the airship to try to find it. Would that be correct?
Yeah, yeah. But it's big enough you don't have to look too far over to see it, but you know it's there.
If it's having a hold of the rear right engine, I guess I could use one of my actions to try to Eldritch Blast its tentacle off of that propulsion, I guess.
Okay, go ahead.
And now that I actually know this, I can do this 4 times because I got 4 beams. So I'm going to start with the first roll. So this is going to be the first attack. I rolled a nat 1, but with my +9 to the spell attack, that just makes it a 10.
Yeah, that's a miss, I think.
It probably might end up a miss. So
Yeah, that's a miss.
here's a number 2. Okay, they got a 19 on the second one. No, wait, let's see. With the +2, that would make that 21.
So that definitely hits. You need 15 and up to land a hit on it.
Okay, so I'll just roll the damage on this one, and then
I love me some
the way that-
sausage.
the way that it
I'm a
describes
really
it
big
is I
fan of
roll for the
sausage.
hit first, and then I roll the damage, and then just kind of repeat that on and off. So I'll go with the damage now. Oh, nice. 9 damage on the first landed hit. Now for the third. All right, so I got a hit on the third one with a
Okay.
20.
Now you just gotta roll the damage up on those.
Okay. So that's 11. Okay, so I did get a hit off of that one. So the damage overall was it was a 9, 11, and that'd be 15 overall for the Eldritch Blast.
15 overall. That's it
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
for the damage.
for both hits that landed, or just the first one.
That was for 3 hits overall that actually landed.
Okay. All right. So yeah, it's still got its grippy little tentacle latched on. As y'all are trying to pull away from it, it is actually being lifted out of the water with y'all. Like it is holding on for dear life.
All right, so that would basically be my first action. You know what? Sure, I'll cast Fireball for it, even though it's actually a 20-foot area of effect. You know what? No, I'm gonna stick with the decision.
Well, you use 3. Use 3 Eldritch Blasts. Do those count as free actions or bonus actions?
The Eldritch Blast, actually, with the count from my notes on here, it says I have 4 blasts that go with it.
Right, but does each one count as an action?
No, it should. I'm guessing it means like 4 counts as the action.
That's how many times you can use it without a rest, I think. Pretty sure.
Yes, it is that way. It is one. Using a blast is one action.
Okay, so,
Well,
so yeah,
then
you did
look
use your
at-
actions at that point. So
Okay,
unless you want
so
to
basically,
react one of those.
subtract the last one, and that would just mean 11 damage overall. Then.
Okay. So you want to still do the fireball then? Dingus,
Dingus.
you still there? Did we lose Dingus?
Dingus.
I had to mute up because my little lady's trying to talk to me over here.
Oh, all right. Sorry, I
So-
lost you for a second.
No, you're good, but I guess that was basically all of my actions for the turn then.
Well, I'm saying, did you want to do the fireball though and redact one of the other ones to take the 11 damage instead of 15?
No, I'm gonna stick with the Eldritch Blast decision.
Okay. All right. So it's very ineffective overall. Next is going to be
Atticus?
is Aura.
Oh, yeah,
Aura,
yeah.
who decides that she is gonna jump off the ship to go latch onto this thing, and she starts
Oh.
biting onto its tentacle. Oh, but she scored a nat 20 though. She scored a
Oh.
nat 20 though.
Oh my
fuck.
gosh.
So Aura latches onto
Aura!
the base of this thing's tentacle towards like like where it attaches to the body. It just starts fucking tearing into it, just biting into it, ripping. And you start seeing blood start spraying out. You hear this thing kind of cry out a little bit as it tries to take its tentacle and slap her off, and she misses, or she fails her save, and she gets whacked by this thing and gets launched into the ocean.
Oh.
Shit. You know how to swim?
Next is going to be Atticus.
I'd like to do a 9th level inflict wounds.
Okay. Inflict them wounds.
9 level 9.
Yeah, I don't know if you have to roll
All
a
the
hit on
way.
that one or not, but
What does it say?
Well, it says I don't know what the plus 11 is reading for on the hit / DC.
that's your plus to hit. Yeah,
Okay,
that's
so
your
there's
plus to
plus
hit. So
11.
you do have to roll to hit.
I
So-
rolled an
So you'll still roll
18.
your attack.
Roll d20.
Plus your 11.
But it rolled an 18.
Okay, so you got that 18 plus 11 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that hits. So you score it right there in the fucking tentacle, and you get
It's 11
Oh, where's all
11
of it again?
D10s.
okay. Roll it up, man.
That I've got to do in here. I don't have that many. Ah. 53. $53.
Hello?
Tango? Okay.
One sec. Sorry, I thought I heard one of my kids crying out. I had to run over and check on him real fast. Thought I had a few moments while he was rolling up. Okay, so you said 53?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Now, is that all you want to do? I think you got 2 more actions you can do here.
Well, I actually don't know. I don't know what else I should do or could do, honestly, except for I can't do that again. Obviously.
Lightning spell.
But
No, it's still attached to the ship.
You could
I just
still aim
start-
for its body.
But if
Its
its
body's
body
short,
is
so-
attached to the ship, it can sit there and short circuit anything that's attached to its body.
That part.
Mm.
Yeah, luckily you guys aren't
Um,
inside that call lightning that you casted a minute ago.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still trying to figure out what we're gonna short magic.
Well, that's the thing is, you won't actually know until it happens. I mean, this thing obviously has magical power flowing through it. The lightning may or may not cause issues. I'm not giving you an answer on that one. It's a fact. It's actually more funny watching you guys panic about this, and I've given you no information on it.
I just start hacking away at the damn thing then. Like
You can try to jump over at it. I mean, you're not going to be on the deck. You are going to be at a disadvantage because if you happen to slip and fall, you're falling. So
I mean, thought I got
It's really your
launched into
call.
the ocean.
does this thing have eyes and ears or ability to see and to hear?
yeah, imagine. Okay, here, let me try to share.
It was merely a yes or no because I was just gonna cast.
Well,
blindness.
it does. It does. It's got arms too.
Okay, I'll just cast blindness and deafness on it.
Okay, you can still do that.
Yeah.
So you're gonna cast blindness, deafness on it. Okay, it's officially blind and deafened. Well, wait, what's the DC on that?
It says 9. It says con 19.
Yeah, it failed. I rolled a 3.
Oh,
Ooh. Ooh.
you're sucking on your saving throws today.
Yeah, well, I get a +9 to my Constitution saving throw, so there's that. But
Oh,
+3 still only makes 12.
yeah.
I can't think of anything else that I can do.
Okay.
Just a second.
All right. So then,
Just a second. How about I'd cast Bane?
what does that do?
Up to 3 creatures of your choice that you can see within range must make charisma saving throws. Whenever the target that fails this saving throw makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, the target must roll a d4 and subtract the number rolled from the attack roll or saving throw.
Okay, and what's the DC though?
That's also that's a charisma 19.
Ah, it passes. I rolled an 18. But
No, I
if you
said-
wish to
I
avert
said
your eyes
19.
over to, I
said-
rolled an 18. That's just the die. I haven't even added the bonuses from the stat sheets yet.
Oh.
So
when you said 18, I'm like, that's not higher than 19. I'm sorry.
no, you're good. That's just on the die. So I mean, I can look at it here. But if you want to look over at my screen real quick, or on, you'll get a visual of what the thing you're fighting. This is the Leviathan.
Oh, it's the Leviathan from freaking what you would call it from Subnautica.
Oh, Subnautica?
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is from Subnautica.
Well, this is actually the stat page from D&D for the Sea Dragon Leviathan.
Yes,
Oh.
but that's
So you-
that's what it is in Subnautica. Looks
That's what it looks
exactly
like,
like it.
Yeah, it looks a lot like it.
Yep.
Good to know.
The
They-
sea
they
dragon
kinda
only
freaky.
populates in one area in the game.
Look, there's a comparison of your size to it up there in the top left corner of that screen.
Oh my god.
So it's biggin'. It's a big boy. It's a big boy.
Oh, that's a bad big boy.
It's
Time
a
to pull out the big
it's a
guns.
it's a blind and deaf boy right now.
Temporarily.
Temporarily.
It's time to pull out the big guns.
what was the DC for the deafness and blindness to break it?
It was also 19, and you already rolled a 3. You recalled
Oh.
that?
That was for the
Yeah,
initial.
well, it's next turn. It can try again. It's next turn. It can try again.
Sorry,
Which
what?
The next
is-
turn, the monster's next turn, it can try again to get out of deafness and blindness.
It was breaking up. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. What's was that the end of your turn?
Yes, that was the end for me.
All right. Tal, you were next.
All right. Is it still holding someone?
It's
they
still
got-
holding on to the ship.
Okay.
Yeah, oars in the ocean. It's still latched onto the ship.
Is it not letting the ship move, or
It's keeping the
trying
ship
to-
from flying away quickly. It's weighing you down pretty badly. This thing's almost as big as your ship, and
okay?
your ship is pretty fucking big.
Bless you.
I cast levitate on it.
What?
It is already in the air. You guys are successfully getting it out of the water. So I mean, it is technically already levitating in a way by holding onto the ship.
Okay.
So if you really want to just try to levitate it further, I mean, you can.
Yeah, pretty much. I want to make it loosen up and
Okay.
and be holding on to the ship.
Well, you levitating it helps it get a little closer to the ship, and it uses another tentacle to latch onto the other engine on the backside.
That much I would figure, but it reduces the weight, making the ship be able to move faster and gain altitude, which can also cause other issues for it. At least that's what I'm hoping.
Okay, what's your next action?
I'm gonna go down and smack it with my stick until the bad boy
That's what she said.
activating the dominance on it.
He's going to fly up to it and smack it in the face with his speed stick. Which is probably nothing more
Okay.
than a toothpick.
Roll your attacks, Jonah.
$34.
Okay. Scored a direct hit, getting it in the face.
All right. You never told me what the DC for it was. As far as I knew, it was not challengeable
For the what?
for the domination.
Oh, for the domination? Oh, I said, I'm sorry. I thought you were whacking it with your stick. No, for the domination, it's called.
I'm whacking with a stick, going bad boy, and using the domination on it.
Oh, we'll call it DC 16.
Uh,
Anything higher would be a bit too broken, that thing. So get most of your average things, but like big bad evil guys, that kind of stuff, probably a little too much. Okay, I have a. We'll do a Constitution saving throw.
okay.
Sound fair?
Yeah.
28.
Okay. So it'll just take the damage then.
Yep.
$32.
I'll be fucking damned. I wonder if they're pulling that straight from D&D as like a Easter egg type deal or what? Because
I sent him a picture of this the
that is damn near the exact same fucking thing.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It could have also been a homebrew.
I mean, this is the stat page I've got for it is
Yeah.
from a D&D source.
Yeah, I know. It,
Huh.
it's
And then, but
always
this-
it's always looked like that, and it very, very much looks similar to Subnautica's Leviathan.
Yeah, the Sea Dragon Leviathan.
Maybe Subnautica ripped off D&D.
It's very much possible because I
Yeah, this-
mean,
He
it's
says
all,
only one spot in the game, right?
it's only one spot of the game.
It's got to be some. It's got
And
to be a reference.
it's
or
like
something.
later in the game
Like way later.
because it's like all the way to like the lava zone, and to get to the lava zone, you have to go deep down.
Wait, hold on. Let me take a look at this page that I pulled it from here, because it's a D&D Dragons. Oh yeah, D&D Dragons homebrew from Subnautica. Okay, so no, this is a Subnautica crossover for D&D.
Okay.
You're absolutely right there. That is not original D&D lore.
Yay!
That is Subnautica. Okay, that's cool. I didn't realize that when I looked it up earlier.
I
But
didn't realize
okay.
that.
Okay, and,
me
and
either.
and now Ali gets her destiny point back that she used.
What?
Hey,
Wait,
I
what?
called it being a homebrew.
Yeah, but where did anybody use a destiny point yet today?
No.
No, she used it. She used it like a few rounds ago.
Oh yeah, no. That's once you're used, you're used. You can't get it back from past sessions. Okay, that was a couple weeks ago already.
That was a couple weeks ago.
Would have been nice, but I'm not
Alright.
gonna sit there and be like. I just was like, this is from Subnautica.
She still has 4. Everybody still got 4 except for Slav, Asmodeal, and Tal. All of you still got 5.
No, I haven't
No.
used one.
I've got 4.
That's what I'm saying. Saf, Asmodeal, and Tal all have 5. Everybody else has 4.
Yeah.
So, anyways, all right. So that is the thing you were fighting though. So moving forward, now we were on whose turn?
It was
Tal.
Tal.
Tal. You were smacking it with your stick. You
Yep.
hit it. You gave me damage. What was the damage?
Yep. That was 32.
32 damage from the stick. What
Yep.
else you doing?
That would pretty much be it because that would be 2 actions. So,
You get 3.
oh yeah, I did actually hit. Fuck.
But so you did a movement. You did your hit. What else you doing?
And I'm gonna do another hit for Fury Blows, or just my not Fury Blows, but my ability to hit things.
Okay. Well, yeah. You rolled a hit for me.
$36.
36 to hit. Yeah, that's decent. Yeah, you're punching the shit out of it.
$33.
Mm.
And
Okay.
as the bonus, I'm gonna be activating the spikies.
No, yeah, I assumed as much already. These little things aren't gonna irritate it that much as they dig into its skin. But considering how thick its hide is, it's gonna take a little while for these things to really start drilling into it. So they're not gonna be quite as effective or as bothersome to this thing.
Oh, I figured. But
Now,
it still does something.
Was that the end of it?
Yep.
Okay. Next is going to be Solara. You're next.
Okay, so or I get flung into the ocean. And I'm going.
You going after her?
I'm using my teleportation stone to get her and get her back on the ship.
Well, you've never been into that part of the ocean, so you can't really use that to get to her.
But you could dive in to go
At
get
no
her.
point have you
Go
said
for it and go get her.
you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump in and go after her.
Swan dive.
Yeah.
All right, now give me a Constitution saving throw for you hitting the water.
Oh.
Con save. Well, it's a good
Ooh.
thing I put those points into there. That's going to be a 10 in total, plus 2, which that makes 12. 12.
That's gonna hurt. That's gonna
Uh-oh.
really hurt.
That's going to hurt you.
No.
I'm gonna-
No, it's gonna
no,
hurt.
It's gonna hurt you.
Ooh.
Could be worse.
6, 8, 10. My God, all the fucking twos. 18,
2, 4, 6,
24,
8, 10.
31.
2, 4, 6, 8. Who do
40
we
damage.
appreciate?
You crash into the water for 40 damage.
Oh!
Don't belly flop. Oh, she belly flopped.
Go for swan dive. Oh, belly flop.
I'm fine. I am
You guys know what a
A-okay.
swan is, right?
I mean,
Now, so you hit the water, you get under the surface, and you see Aura trying to swim back up. But you notice this thing brought some friends. There's some smaller versions of it in the water,
Oh,
and one of
no.
them's trying to drown Aura.
I'm gonna.
There's some
I'm gonna-
babies in the water with it.
They're not gonna like me in a moment. I'm gonna be an asshole. You remember that lovely ring you gave me?
Hmm. Yeah, I believe I do, but it's kind of vague. You should probably remind me of what it was.
The ice storm ring.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
You want to activate it in the ocean?
Oh no.
Yep.
Okay. So you activate it.
tell Aura- I tell Aura, brace yourself.
And I gave you information about what the DC saving throw for that was. What was it?
You did not. Wait.
Yeah, I did.
I have to find it. Damn it. Should I lose that? I swear
Well,
I wrote
anybody
it.
else who has a storm ring that I gave out, did I give any of you the DC for that? Because it would have been the same
20.
for all 3 rings.
20.
20, okay.
And on a
I was
failed
actually
save,
just
they
looking
are-
at it, that's why.
Yeah. On a failed save, they are frozen. This is a 30 square foot, and it does 5d12 damage.
Well, go ahead and roll up your damage for me on 2 of them, or just in general, because 2 of them did not pass their save, and they are getting frozen, including the one that's wrapped around Orda. The other one is still free and at large and coming for you.
5d12. Where's my d12s at? Probably 5d12. 5d. 5. Where's my d12? Where are they? There they are. I'm like, it's the one that looks like the d20 but isn't the d20. I keep getting things composed. I hate when that happens. Got 4 and then I'll have to roll 1 and extra. Okay.
I actually need to make a phone call, but just think like me. I'll be right back.
No, you got a
Okie
minute.
dokie. They are all going to take 29 damage.
Oh, and one of them is going to take half that, which is 14 damage.
29 and that,
But 2 of them are
Probably.
currently frozen in place.
yep,
That
the
would
rest
be-
of them are frozen in place.
So there are actually 3 of them in the water. So you got 2 of the 3. Now, was that the end of your turn? Movement, action, action. Yeah, I think that's 2 actions so far.
Well, I jumped in and I activated the ring, which
Okay.
does not go away until I say so. And you said one of them was coming for me.
Yes.
I can see it.
Yep.
It's gonna get a lightning arrow to the face.
Mm.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking.
You know what might be more effective? Just DM
Uh.
DM advice. Anything that's underwater really doesn't like loud sounds, and you do have explosive arrows that you can use that would basically
Oh.
act as a depth charge in the water that would more or less
I
just
do.
could permanently
I
deafen
do.
these little assholes.
That's a good.
I'll do
And you
that.
wouldn't
Yeah.
take any residual damage from the lightning in the water getting you too. So just a
I
thought.
will.
Good point.
I'll use the explosive arrows. There we go. All right, that's 2 arrows per turn, so I gotta find my. The fuck are my things? Jesus, I'm just losing my mind a little bit here.
You are on a path to electrocute shit today.
Yeah, you really are.
I have my days. All right, but yeah, I will use the explosive arrows. So 1 arrow is 29 to hit. Wait, actually it'd be 31. I almost forgot my +2. And the other one is the other one is 33 to hit.
Okay, that's good.
I'm just trying to find where the hell my damage is. There it is. Those were the explosive arrows. Okay, so
Yep.
let me get the correct D dies here. This thing, it's those 2d10. These ones are wrong dice. Why am I grabbing the wrong dice? These 2 as well. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Just using that bow for those arrows.
Okay, I really want to get the Subnautica game now because I'm looking at some of the creatures in this game and it's like I want to fight it.
It's fun, but some of the creatures are more peaceful, but there are ones that are pains in the asses. I will say that.
Yes.
Speaking of which, damage is total 26. So
Okay, all right. So 26 damage on the one coming after you. Is that it?
that's my last action.
Awesome. Okay, so next turn is going to be Saula. You're up next.
Hi, how are you?
Like, hey,
All right. So I would like to use, especially considering on the distance on how close the monster is, I would like to use Thunderwave. Where it's gonna be just pure, like, just sound. It's not gonna be lightning, it's just gonna be sound. And I think it's an AoE.
should be, yes. If I remember Thunderwave correctly.
Looks like it.
Oh my god! I found a
Think of
Stitch
it-
character page.
Okay, DM.
You what?
I was gonna say,
Stitch.
Ellie, think of Thunderwave in the sense of when Hulk claps his hands,
Okay.
basically.
Okay. So yeah, I would like to do that, and it has a
Hit it.
Constitution saving throw of 18.
I guess you don't have to roll to hit since it's an AOE, right?
Correct.
I have a 23.
Fuck.
I think his dice went from cold to hot.
It's a +9 to Constitution.
Ah, fuck.
But I'm saying
You got
your dice
14.
seem to have gone from cold to hot. I guess they just needed to
I
warm
didn't
up.
realize, like I said, I didn't realize I was pulling from another source as far as like realms go, but I like this thing and it totally fit the era that or the thing I was doing. So I was like, yeah, I'm using that tonight.
Fuck. I really don't have anything that would help me in this.
I'm going to say something. Technically, if there's seaweed,
Technically, there is.
There is. There really
Yeah.
is.
I have a feeling this is gonna be bad, but we're gonna
Try it anyways.
Mhm.
Alright.
you're welcome.
So where is it? I gotta find it first.
Like, I have to find that spell verse. Yes.
Yeah, I know it's here. There it is. I want to cast plant growth.
On what?
On the seaweed. Because it's still a plant! To sit there
Okay.
and try and grab onto the Leviathan, to sit there and just keep trying to pull it. Just try and get
Pull
it
it
to let
back.
go!
Put it back.
Okay, go ahead and roll it up for me.
Alright.
We'll kind of see its effectiveness here.
Just D20? Just yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That is. That's a 17, 18, 21.
God damn.
21.
21.
Okay. The seaweed starts running up out of the ocean, starts trying to wrap it around the last few tentacles that are hanging down, trying to grab this thing and pull it down for you. Did we lose somebody?
No.
Saf came back.
Yeah, Saf came back.
I have
Oh,
regained my fuckery.
I see. It hasn't gotten to your turn yet, so you're fine there.
Okay, good.
All right, so you've managed to grab it, but unfortunately, the seaweed is not stronger than this creature. Creature has a 29 strength.
Holy.
Fuck! Okay.
It's like, I try helping.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what else I can do, but I don't think there's anything else I can do at this point, so I'm gonna sit there and pass my turn over.
Are you sure about that?
You still have the option to wild shape.
I know, but
You have been ever since I blue balled you last time. I know you've been aching for your
well,
giant
there's
monster
somebody
fight.
on the fucking the fucking the sea dragon, so I'm like, I don't want to sit there and
This is
hurt
Jonah
his
we're
ass.
talking about. He's literally flying right now.
Yeah.
He's fine. Just do
He'll
what
be
you have to
fine.
do.
Fine, you know what? Wild shape into
Just saying,
dragon.
Good luck hurting me.
Look at her again.
Wild shape into ice dragon.
Ice dragon. Oh, okay. So the thing about this Leviathan is it doesn't actually use water or ice or anything like that. It's still a fire breather.
You just
So
You
ice
said
is
it
actually still good one for it.
wasn't.
you just said it
I didn't
wasn't.
look at I didn't read that closely into it, but its damage immunities are actually fire.
Okay.
I'm gonna beat your
Okay.
ass. I'm gonna beat your ass.
Can you times do that for me, please, as well?
I don't have to
Okay.
work tomorrow, bitch. I could sit there and drive my happy ass all the way down there and beat your ass.
Do it.
Well, I mean, I'll be off work by the time you get here then probably because of how late you wake up.
Depending upon if I
You
decided I'm not
realize
gonna do
you're
it tonight.
starting with a good time. You're threatening him with a good time.
Yeah.
I got the rest of the weekend off after that, so if you come down here to beat my ass, I have the next 2 days to recover. So at least when I get to work, the black eye will at least subsided somewhat, you know. Yeah, get to my boss and just be like, "It's okay, boss. I got jumped by a bunch of Mexicans. It's okay."
Oh my.
Oh my god, bro.
Again,
I
a
can't.
cartel gang members just jumped me and just
Okay,
started beating the
okay.
hell out of me. That's what happened.
Okay,
But,
DM. Let's.
Sir.
I was actually
Sure.
going to suggest that maybe we kind of end there because this fight's going to take a lot longer because this thing's not even close to halfway dead yet.
Not to mention,
Okay.
I just ran into the babies.
Of course, you
Yeah.
skipped my turn right before I get to me because I was just gonna try to fuck it.
Ma'am.
It is way too big for that. And
Figure it
good
out.
luck finding the hole.
Again, there's multiple if you're not.
Sap, it would probably eat you. Let's face it.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm very,
What are
very
you talking about?
persuasive.
She would use any hole she could find. She would use the little.
True.
She's like, "Oh look, there's a sucker."
Oh my god.
But Tango, if you look at my sheet properly, I'm very persuasive.
Okay.
But this is a
Well, we get it to let
dragon.
go.
This is a sea dragon. It does not talk in that manner.
Okay, at that
No,
point,
it
I just
actually
release
does.
my-
It does have a way of communicating, or it can.
You fucking
anyways.
kidding me?
And I
it
do
can.
speak Draconic.
It's not
So do I,
draconic.
Okay,
So
what
far,
is
it does not seem to be in the mood of speaking.
What is it?
It's
DM?
going to be something more along the lines of what Luna speaks.
Oh, great.
Very ancient language that none of us really know.
That part.
I mean, I could say fuck it and take the dragon out of my ring and then have them battle to the death.
Oh my god. Okay, but like, look at what time it is.
Yeah, it's almost 11.
Okay, fine. It's
So then-
whatever. I'll just go first next time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, I was going to say because you are first. You're supposed to be next, so you will be first next time.
I mean, as far as I see, we'll just keep the same
Yeah.
initiatives for the next game.
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
I agree with that.
All
I
right.
agree.
So, I guess I will.
Now, before we get off, anything anybody else needs to clarify, talk about, do anything like that?
No, I
Nope.
think
So I can't fuck anything, so I'm good.
No, you
Guys, I
can't
find it
you can't
interesting.
fuck the
I found
monster.
the-
we're good. Okay,
All
wanna
I'd
be
say is-
monster fucker.
all I gotta say
I
is
literally
found
have a
the-
background and a sticker that says "Caution, monster fuckers ahead."
Yeah, I know.
Like I said, all I have to say is I found the children.
Gosh.
Oh,
All right.
God,
I'm
okay.
deafening you guys.
Same.
I'm just straight up.
God. Alrighty, I know that this has been one hectic night tonight, especially with how the evening went. So let's leave that and figure out where we're gonna go. see.
What did you say, by the way?
You know what? We're gonna go over to Callie. So long as Callie's, yeah, it looks like Callie's still, maybe. No, she's going on a BRB. I don't want to sit there and do that to her while she's in a BRB. And I mean, she's been streaming for almost 5.5 hours, so I think that she's probably gonna be getting off soon. So we'll read out to Evil Psycho Kitty. So let me get in here and we're gonna read out to Evil Psycho Kitty. She is currently playing with Rav, playing Pal World. So that's always fun. Pal World's always a good time, you know?
Probably have to do something in Carnage. I didn't look.
But
No, he saw it
those that are
earlier.
here, thank you so much for being here and spending some time with me today. I know today's hectic. It's Thanksgiving as per
Why
usual.
did it do the jump scare
But
one?
I hope all of y'all have a great rest of your evening.
That's not
And
supposed to be there.
I want
Hold
you to
on.
know that you are loved, you're appreciated, and nobody told you
And
today.
need to
I'm proud of
figure
you.
out Why
Um,
freaking
Just make sure to take care of yourself, drink the water, eat the food, all that sort of shit, and make sure you get some sleep. And I will see y'all next time. Maybe tomorrow, and maybe Saturday. I don't know. It's kind of a toss-up at this point. But I will see y'all all next time. Y'all have a great rest of your evening. And as per usual, here's a boop for the road. I'll see you later. Night, guys.